See, like they all won player of the week in the conference in a game we lost. Like, bro, we really? That's bullshit. That's right. I need to move the camera for this because. We're there for right now. Sorry, I got 20 hours. I just saw some guys that are, yeah, we're locked out. So we'll drop him. I don't want to drop, he committed, okay, so we can drop him. I really don't want to let that one guy go, just because I know we have a thing burger, but I have, whatever, it's called game plan burger, whatever the fuck it's called.
When you see an owl, two adjectives come to mind: wise and old. Maybe you'd better add ferocious to the list. One of the great hunters in the animal kingdom will be hunting another owl today.
The Rice and Florida Atlantic Owls. Whew. Alright, ball first.
And get this game started. Bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Florida Atlantic's offense will take the field first. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage,
he's been man coverage and he hasn't beaten anybody.
In the one-on-ones, you gotta throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football, and then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance of the offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do as a defense. Sometimes you don't.
Yeah, we need to go.
Mix it up, give different looks, because he is a guy. He's shown the
Damn.
ability to burn your defense.
Damn.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came straight.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out.
Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have.
Bro, he just...
It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those.
Damn, Vanderbilt beat Bama.
So the Rice Owls offense will have its first possession of... And David, their quarterback has...
You know, if our junior quarterback does not have a game this week, we're going to have to switch to the freshman, I think.
He'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing.
Damn.
This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that...
Yo, he did not get that. His knee was down, bro. Come on now.
Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Turning it on. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at
all right, bro.
3.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right?
Yeah, I'm over this shit already.
Take me. I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
He just stiff armed the dude out of the fucking way. I forgot Derrick Henry plays for Rice.
Huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else
Ooh, shit.
Hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
Kickoff unit
Alright, so we're probably going to have to play a lot of man coverage.
this lead. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. It's complete on the right side. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
Show him down.
Kick-started this drive with that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing.
Hits the afterburners.
Let's go.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
That's big, man. Let's go.
And you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And it'll be a touchdown.
All right, I think our thing here is we got to play a lot of man.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. If you like old-fashioned, grind it up, run over a football,
Yep,
that
there we go.
touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking.
I don't like the idea of playing nickel against them.
And now you
I mean, maybe we should. This score gets pretty fast, but
way more aggressive to try to stop the run. I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
there we go.
A collision, and he stopped
Now I don't mind us going back to nickel right here. But I still want us being man.
In the middle, man, those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
There we go.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Oh, shit.
He'll field the punt and take it back.
Oh. I was trying to, I don't think he can get around that guy, but it was worth a try.
Out of your punt cover unit. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to.
I had nobody on the D-line, really. They got linebacker,
How
but
big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense
there we go.
got to stop, and now it's up to them.
And listen, that might just have to be the game day. It might just have to listen. We'll just run the ball.
Dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers?
I mean, if they're not gonna cover this shit, you better
I'm interested
run
in
it.
defense too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
That's an Ozzy's too easy right there. They're still there. They send like nickel, man.
The give on the inside. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success.
Oh, yeah, now they're kind of stacking the box a little bit, but
your entire playbook moving forward.
no, there we go. Oh. Try to get them.
Enough room to get it into enemy
Again, we're getting like almost 10 yards of carry pretty much every time.
This Florida Atlantic
And don't let the back on guard this
offense is
either.
moving quickly.
Nope.
Caught in the backfield. It's Platt.
You got thrown away.
Defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Running to Green. Knocked down at the
There we go. I mean,
line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the
I mean, they're really not even like.
business. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again.
That time I stopped it.
And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter. They wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter.
Let's see, man. They're not gonna like play it.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down. They go to the ground.
Yeah, see?
Explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he'll step into the end zone.
I mean, I think he got I mean, he had that one big run, and I think he got all those other yards on that drive alone. We threw the ball maybe twice, 3 times there. And they were all RPOs.
Physical team, and they look like it right now.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance
there you go, good tackle.
to even the score. Picks his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Here comes the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now facing a 3rd and long. Hand off to the lone back.
Buddy. Oh, there we go.
He's able to get it out to the 25, but needed a little bit more to move the chains. It'll be 4th down. Rice will be forced to send out the...
So they really just come into the run. That's kind of crazy.
Kick it away. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just
yeah, I mean, that's where we're at this point.
If I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more.
Yeah, I mean, let's see if they...
I am not going to let them have that kind of drive.
Let's see it. Like, it seems like the gun formation is really like confusing them.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one.
See, I feel like running the ball again.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
See, that's 5 yards still right there.
Good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really
Maybe get a screen out of this, maybe?
Can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets
Let's
forward,
see.
helps this offense find positive yards.
Looking to throw for it.
Oh, yeah. Got him.
Caught behind the line. It's Terrell. Breaks into the open. 3rd down conversions.
I easily got them there.
One, and they're at the 35. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10.
See the safety back up.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And then takes a shitty angle. I should have just cut it up.
Just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Owls come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. On the ground, it's Terrell.
I should have thrown it.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
If this is the zone, it's man.
On a roll. From the red zone, it's Irvin.
Still 4 yards.
13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
Listen, we'll fucking run the ball all game.
Red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back.
Ah, I told him he could hang on just a little longer for that cut.
Closer and closer to pay dirt. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to...
It's going to be interesting when Rice has to actually start throwing the ball.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. From the gun, running back on
Touchdown.
Touchdown Owls! And they take it in for 6 more points. Getting set for the point after.
The best running backs are
Listen, if it works, it works. I mean, they're not really stopping the run at all. This may be boring gameplay, but hey, we got to win games at the end of the day. I think our goal is 4. You know, I'd like to try to,
Inside the 5.
obviously become bowl eligible. Damn, man, so I only get a fumble out of that. Alright, coming out for man. Let's see if they throw it here. I don't have my guys playing inside. No! But then they're gonna run no huddle. Okay.
Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. Throwing right. And they won't make the connection going for the big
That's fine, okay.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Let's go. Good defense.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit.
Listen, we might run the ball here again. Let's see if we can get a good return out of this so we can actually run an offense. You didn't block him at all, you jackass. Shit.
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work.
Trey Y. Let's do trips. Yeah, let's do trips. We'll always see that. Yeah, that arguable. So, man. There he goes. Oh, I saw when he was gonna break that tackle.
Let's just keep piling it on until they.
All right, let's do a little PA play action here.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Got him.
Pulls it in. It's Henry. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. To the air on first down.
Oh, you fucking gave him the tackle there. I'll time out. Let's give the guys a rest. We just ran a bunch of huddle plays down the field. Give him a little bit.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime.
Touchdown.
Owls. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And good work.
We are going to. Listen, if they try to throw the ball here,
Good news, I guess. A lot of room,
which they might, I would think they would, at least once. No, I'm gonna run this fucking bullshit. And they call the time. Oh, bro, we're calling timeout now.
for a loss of 5.
Cause now I don't think they throw the ball at all.
This is a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
We'll still play for the pass. We're not gonna pass commit, but
2nd and 15. Give to the back.
we'll call timeouts now.
Chance just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Moves away as he feels pressure.
Oh, what? We didn't get him?
They've got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Jenkins. Fires deep on the run. And they
God damn it, bro. We need to get a pick there.
Big play on first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Fires left. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The inside handoff. How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up.
I don't know timeout. I know they'll punt the ball away. Let's see if he punts in the bounds.
4th and 1. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our half.
We really should have got the ball back there. That was terrible defense at the end there.
We've had one enjoyable first half in Houston.
Florida Atlantic about to boot it away and get this second
Listen,
half
I don't know what the
underway.
rushing record is for a game, but like it's very possible we could come close to that.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
I think a Dickman too, doesn't he? Isn't that the fucking guy who had like 99 speed or some shit, or he did at one point?
They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. And
There we
this is
go.
coach speaking, very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Finds his way
He shouldn't have got that many yards on that, honestly.
28. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. He wants to take the top off.
What?
Ball is caught. He's inside the 35. He's got the
Swat it, bro.
As he gets it down to the 18-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Looking for a crease.
Let go.
It's Jackson. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. The Owls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
There we go.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy.
Why would you pick him up?
He's still got a couple yards.
God damn it, you fucking
He's
jackass!
going to carry the ball.
This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. A 1st down run in the red zone.
Bro, he did not.
Those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He'll try to power it in. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. This offense desperate for a score here to try to stay in the game. It's 3rd and...
Bro, I was. No. I want to tackle out of there, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Just gotta give him the points. You need to give them to him.
This year, especially when they get down close to the end zone.
That's fucking
his
bullshit and you
first
fucking know it.
touchdown
That's
here.
bullshit and you fucking know it.
For these guys offensively.
And the extra point was good. They're set
That's
to kick
bullshit,
off.
and you
This
fucking
crowd's
know
gonna
it.
Get loud when their defense comes on the field. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Going to the ground. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
That was a pity-ass fucking touchdown you just gave yourself, CPU. Pity-ass touchdown.
When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Oh, I don't know why I can't just run the ball out of that.
Defenses, they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete
Get on the
to
ball.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Hide the ball, bro.
Trying to do it on the ground.
I know they can't stop
Knock
us,
him
so.
down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Gets it past the marker. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense.
Why is
all
the
these
tight
run
end
plays back to back? They are trying to be physical.
Bro,
They're trying to stay
trying
on
to
the
piss
field.
me off at the end of
And
this
the
game,
Owls
aren't you?
now with a long way to go to pick the first down.
Bro, if you don't hide this fucking motherfucking ball.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Makes the grab. It's Clapp. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. All right, guys, so Florida Atlantic has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So the final period starts with a second down play. Rides the back and leaves it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Owls come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Pulls it in. It's Terrell. He's loose on the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Owls. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And the extra
Don't give him no fucking pity touchdown this time.
A full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that. Once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
The give to the back. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. From the gun, the ground game. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. On his way from around the 50.
Oh, damn. Number 5 was there.
The punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's
okay. Who are you holding?
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
Better not. We're just going to go back to the RPO here.
On second down. The pull and throw up.
Why can't you block him longer?
Brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the
Come on now.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be third and long. Takes a handoff. It's Terrell. He gets inside the 40 to the 39.
Oh, we're not punting the ball from the 35-yard line. I mean, 39-yard line. We're not doing that.
This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? They'll run play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Henry. Oh, he's got some space. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. Going to the run, it's Terrell. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming.
He didn't make anybody miss. Fuck are you talking about?
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Hit as he throws. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
He makes the catch. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Trying to punch it in. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears. And the extra point is good. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this. He'll bring it out. It's Thompson. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. On the run, it's Jackson. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Got it in the middle, it's Schwartz. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. And the Owls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Leaves it with the back. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. On the option. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Owls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Here comes the heat. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The defense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Bringing the heat. That's reeled in. It's Barnett. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown.
Pity touchdown, bro. Pity touchdown. Come on now. I didn't even hit pick. I hit SWAT on that bitch. I hit SWAT, and you just want to give it to him. You can't have the CPU score less than 21 points in a blowout.
And be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because